Welcome to the big show.
This is a test. This is only a test.
People of Earth, how are you?
Geritol, America's #1 tonics, presents the exciting quiz program.
Wanna make a quiz, kiddo?
Yeah, baby.
All right, everybody, welcome to Wednesday Night Trivia with the Quiz King. As always, I'm glad that you are here with me. There's Michelle and Andy jumping on. Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a great week. We got some good weather finally, and it's supposed to be, I think, 70 degrees tomorrow. So maybe bring your spring jacket. I don't know. Maybe leave it home and enjoy the day tomorrow. Maybe you should take off. I think we're supposed to get a little bit of rain this weekend, but I think the rest of the week is supposed to have good weather. Anyway, tonight, no surprise here, we are back to themed rounds trivia. That's where every round is a different theme. Just seems to be our niche lately. Seems to be what works, and it's tough sometimes putting together a whole topic of questions. And actually, next week is going to be themed rounds 5. There we go. It keeps going. But I think it keeps it pretty fresh. You get to do a little bit different topic. Maybe if one round's not your wheelhouse, maybe another is. So that is tonight, and I'll give you the topics as we go along. But I think you're going to have some fun tonight with what we have. As usual, all my different things that we have with the show, our current events question, our this date in history question. I don't think I have a dead or alive question tonight. I think I may have skipped that, and of course my colorful commentaries on what's going on in the news. So I'll let a few of you get ready, freshen up your drinks. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Well, folks, just when you thought it was safe to go back into the water, Peg gets her own YouTube account. Welcome, Peg. There she is. So I don't have to call her Bob anymore. I'm sure Bob's there. But thank you, Peg. There we go. I think every one of the Wolfers has their own account now. So even Bob. So that's technically advanced there. Jamie, hello. Again, Michelle, hello. Peg, Mike, I'm telling you, Bob's out, Mom's in. There you go. No more Bob, folks. We won't do trivia. We won't do history trivia. Anyway, so we got a lot planned tonight with our 4 themes. We're going to jump right in with that. A lot of things to cover, and don't forget next week theme rounds again. So let's, without further ado, let's go to our quiz. There we go, and start with our round 1 trivia. Of course, round 1. These are I'm going to say these are pretty easy. Again, it's all on a specific theme. I do have a couple regular questions in there just to warm you up. Correct answers are worth 1 point. Your bonus question will be worth double points or 2 points for round 1. Okay, so let's get ready. Peg's ready. She's got her iPad, so we are good to go. And let's get started with question number 1. And here, well, before we get with question number 1, let's see what is our topic tonight. Hold on, we got our first glitch of the evening as usual. There we go. And 1 pick, name that movie. All right, so I'm going to show you 1 picture. You give me the name of the movie. Okay, and again, these are round 1 questions. So, oh, pardon me, I had a beer earlier. So I'm a little liquored up. So we're going to have some fun. There we go. One movie, one pick. You give me the title. Here we go. Number one, current events question for you. Not movie related. Name the retired four-time Super Bowl winning quarterback who this past week surrendered his title as greatest of all time to Tom Brady in an ESPN interview. Okay? Name the retired four-time Super Bowl winning quarterback who in an interview last week on ESPN said, I used to be the greatest of all time, but I'm passing the title along now to Tom Brady. Who said that? Which four-time Super Bowl winning quarterback passed the GOAT title on to Tom Brady? All right, moving on. Question number two. Hey, guess what? It's not this date in history. It's one pick, one movie. Here it is. Take a look. Name the movie. Again, don't put the answers in the chat. Don't look them up. Don't use your cell phones or smartphones. And don't put any clues in the chat either. Just give me the name of the movie. And again, these are round one questions, so a little bit on the easy side. Moving on now to question number two. Name the movie. Name the movie. I always work this movie in, I think, every week. You know what? Every once in a while, I gotta look at the averages here. Let's see how many times I use certain movies over and over again. I probably more than I'd like to know. All right, so one pick, one movie. You name the movie. Question number four. Name the movie. Again, I think another easy one for you. Take a look. Take a look at the character. One pick. Name the movie. Moving on. I'm going to move quick on these because, like I said, these are pretty easy. Number five. How could you miss this one? Number five. Name the movie. Now this one, I remember the scene. I had to think a minute about what the title of the movie was. I guess back in the day it was the movie, but I only remember this scene pretty much because I'm feeble-minded. But number six, name the movie. Another easy one for you. Give me the proper title of the movie. Question number six, name the movie. Number seven, name the movie. This is a very memorable shot from a very, very I don't know if this is a popular movie or not. It's a good movie. I think it's played more often than any other movie. It seems to be on every other week, or you can find it. But very popular scene from the movie. Give me the name. Number 8. Question number 8. Name the movie. Another easy one for you. Give me the name of the movie. Number 9, getting down there now. You should know this one. Name the movie. This movie was on a couple weeks ago. I was surprised to see it. Well, I wasn't surprised to see it. I think it was they were showing a lot of movies of Black History Month, and this was one of the movies that they showed. Featuring black actors, but this was on. Good movie, very good movie, very intense movie if you ask me. Number 10, your last 1 point question. Name the movie. I think the ladies should know this one. Guys, you might have a little bit of trouble with this, but I don't know. What do you think? Name the movie. One pick, one movie, and last but not least, your bonus question for this round And your bonus question is worth double points or 2 points. And let's see if you get this one. I think this might be a little tough because it's, I don't want to say an obscure scene. It's a very impactful scene, but let's see if you remember. Let's take a look. Number 11, here it is. Name the movie. Name the movie. Let's see if you get this one. And again, if you get it right, it's worth double points or 2 big ones for this round. So that's going to do it for round number 1. And I'm going to take a quick break, flip the board, get you ready for the answers, and be right back. So, welcome everybody. Hopefully you got in time tonight. Theme rounds, of course, our first round, 1 pick, 1 movie. And we got 3 more rounds of all this fun stuff. Coming up, one round I think you're going to enjoy. Well, I think you'll enjoy every round. Anyway, I don't know if you guys heard this today, but it was announced, and I told you last week, I had a pretty good feeling. That, hopefully we'd be all back together sooner than later. Well, today, I guess it was Governor Murphy said that March 19th, that New Jersey and pretty much all of New Jersey is going to 50% capacity. So bars, restaurants, gymnasiums, fitness centers, whatever you want to call them. A lot of different things that have been limited are going to go to 50%. So I'm figuring if this follows the timeline, I am hoping by June, maybe the start of summer, that we will all be together. And to Jamie's question that just popped up in the chat, yes, we'll be having our poll question tonight. I got another poll question for you. So, and again, if you guys have a poll question, send it to me in email. Don't put it in the chat, but email me during the week, or some of you guys can hit me on Facebook Messenger, but usually email is the best because I remember that, I see it, I save it in there, and send me whatever it is that you want to do a poll on for the upcoming weeks. So, all right, so it is time to go to the correct answers now for round number 1. And let's see how you did, and let's see if we can figure out what Laura's favorite movie is. All right, here we go. Number 1, the retired 4-time Super Bowl winning quarterback who this past week surrendered the greatest of all time title to Tom Brady. Not that Tom Brady didn't have it already. Joe Montana. And if you're like me and you grew up in the 80s with the 49ers dynasty, you were a Joe Montana fan. You thought he walked on water. I don't think Joe stands up like Tom Brady does. I think Tom Brady's a much better athlete, if you will. He's taller. I think he has some more skills. But for a guy like Joe Montana to do what he accomplished in the NFL, just amazing. Number 2, the first pick of the movies, that is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Number 2, Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump, there he is. I think we have a Forrest Gump question every week. Number 4, Pulp Fiction with Uma Thurman, pictured there in the very famous scene in the restaurant at I think it was Jack Rabbit Slim was the name of the restaurant. Basic Instinct with Sharon Stone and the famous Flash sequence. Number 6, Scarface with Al Pacino as everyone's favorite Cuban mobster Tony Montana. Number 7, The Shawshank Redemption. You remember this one where Andy tunneled through behind the poster, and that was the hole right there. And I love Morgan Freeman's face in this picture. So that again, one of those movies that's on TBS every week. Number 8, Good Will Hunting. Put Matt Damon and Ben Affleck on the map, and of course in this picture, Minnie Driver. Whatever happened to Minnie Driver? She was hot for a couple of minutes and then disappeared. Number 9, Training Day with Denzel Washington, Ethan Hawke. Number 10, Moulin Rouge. Yes, that's Laura's favorite movie. That is Nicole Kidman and young Obi-Wan, Ewan McGregor. And your final one, hopefully you got this one, number 11. That is the scene from the Titanic. That is as the boat started sinking. It was it always struck me as funny that they in the book, if you ever read the book The Titanic, and this is literature from years ago, they always mentioned about how the band was playing on deck as the boat sank, and they were playing the song Autumn Leaves. There you go. That's a trivia question for you. So that's going to do it for round number 1. It's time to post your scores into the chat area and let us know how you did. Remember, you're going to give yourself 1 point for each correct answer, 1 through 10, and 2 points if you got question number 11 correct. So there is Dana. Dana's the first one in with 11 points tonight. Dana, where's the flash tonight? I'm guessing he's working. Here comes Darren and Amanda with 9. Let's see who else we got. Taco with the big perfect round. Minnie Driver was actually on a TV show recently as a mom of a disabled kid called Speechless. She was an outspoken badass. There you go. Minnie Driver, the badass. Let's see. Ryan, 9 for Jobu needs NCAA block pool wins. That's for sure. Jamie, Laura, and Ava with 10. Butch with 11. Good to see you, Butch. Andrew, Ashley, and the boys with 11. Kate with a perfect round of 12. Peg with a 7. And appears that Flash is back at the skating rink. And I guess, well, they're in Philadelphia, but maybe they'll go to 50%. Team Whatever is back in the lead, or tied for the lead also with 12 points. So that's going to do it for round number 1. Coming up, round number 2 is sent in by one of our favorite players. Coming up next. So hopefully everyone is having a good week. As I said earlier, we got a couple good days of weather coming up, and hopefully you're not cooped up in the house. So I don't know, maybe I don't know which. It was cold this weekend though. Maybe you stayed in and saw that Oprah interview with the royals there, Meghan Markle and Carson Wentz there, Prince Harry. I don't know. Do you still call him Prince? I don't know. Or is he formerly known as Prince Harry? I don't know. But how about the controversy stirred up by that interview? And it looks like they dug up Meghan Markle's father again. We haven't heard from him in 4 years, but he popped up, I think, today or yesterday. And the Queen even spoke on the topic. So, there's a bit of controversy on that, Is everything being said accurate or not? But I do know this: the what do you call it? The royal family. I guess they launched a investigation. You know what struck me as funny with that one? I don't know if it's funny or not, but I mean odd or not funny, haha. But what was odd was that when all these allegations came out from Meghan Markle about how there was some talk about staff being mistreated, and there were some questions about the royal family discussing the shade that their child would come out. Would he be darker or lighter skinned? The royal family actually has an HR department that they turn the affairs over to, and it just struck me as funny. It was like, it's a king and queen, and the monarch, but I guess it's a business like anything else. So they turned it over to HR, so it's in good hands, I'm sure. Anyway, it's time for round number 2. Round number 2, it gets a little bit tougher, the questions. I'm sure you're going to enjoy this round. Correct answers are going to be worth 2 points, and the bonus question is going to be worth 4 points, okay? And I believe all these questions are on the topic. And as I mentioned, it's sent in by one of our players a few weeks ago. It's one I've done before, but never with pictures. But it just works perfectly for theme rounds. And I want to thank Michelle for sending in this idea. And what is the first and last name of the owner of these famous boobs? Okay, so famous boobs. I'm going to show you a picture. You don't have to hide the kids or anything. Just tell me the first and last name of the person that you'll see. Now, it's not that hard. Trust me. You're not looking at 2 breasts and everything. I kind of made it simple for you. But let's see how you do, okay? So, here we go. Question number 1. Remember, 2 points. Don't use your cell phones or smartphones. Here we go. We'll move. I'll slow down for the guys on this one because I know, Okay. All right. Number 1, famous boobs. Actress and first Playboy centerfold. First and last name. Actress and very first Playboy centerfold. Name it. Name her. I'm sorry. First and last name. First and last name. All right, moving on. Question number 2. Question number 2. Canadian boobs. And I am pretty comfortable. Johnny just wrote in PG-13. I am pretty comfortable in saying that I am pretty confident that every one of these pictures appeared on TV at one time or another. So I don't feel I was debating putting in the male boobies too, but it's men hide them more than women. I got news for you. You're not seeing mine. I'm keeping wrapped up. All right, number 2, Canadian boobs. First and last name for full credit. Number 3, better known for her booty than her boobs. First and last name. Now, this is not a trick question. There are some clues in the picture that will let you know who it is. Well, is it appropriate for Women's History Month? Well, they are women. As far as I know, I haven't checked, but should I have waited for April? Would April have been a better month for it? I don't know. Better known for her booty than her boobs. You name her. First and last name. Moving on now. Number 4. Name these famous boobs. Name these famous boobs. Eerily quiet in the chat at this time. People are trying to figure out who it is. Oh my goodness. First and last name. For this one, if you don't know the last name, I'll let you go with just the first name. How about that one? My gift to you. Number 5, moving on. Yeah, well, aren't these boobs historically significant? I mean, the first 3 I showed you, I mean, they've all played a part in pop culture at some point, you know. Number 5, though typically not known for her boobs, name this actress and former Bond girl. That's right, John. You can download a copy of this show at the end. You guys can play at home. That's right. Anyway, take a look at this one. Another famous photo. Though typically not known for her boobs, name this actress, again looking for first and last name, and former Bond girl. Moving on, number 6. Boy, if you don't like this one, you're going to hate the next round. I'm telling you that one right now. Number 6. Name this Mexican-American actress, known for her boobs and her acting. Terrific actress. I believe Academy Award winning, or at least Academy Award nominated. Name this Mexican-American actress, known for her boobs and her acting. Moving on, question number 7. Number 7. Name these supermodel. Name these. Name name the supermodel with these breasts. Name the supermodel with these breasts. Again, don't outthink it. I'm sure you know who this is. It's not somebody obscure. But you are always on point. That's right, Dana. It is. It's the same body over and over again, because all these boobs are fake, so they all look alike. Remember that one. Name this supermodel. Again, first and last name of the supermodel with these breasts. Moving on to question number 8. Question number 8. Name the singer and rapper known for her big boobs and sometimes controversial opinions. Name this singer rapper known for her big boobs and sometimes controversial opinions. John, just for that one, I will give points. If you name one boob, you'll get 1 point. That's a good one. Very good, John. That one will go down in the in Quiz King history. That question. All right, question number 8. Name the singer-rapper known for her big boobs and sometimes controversial opinions. Number That's right. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And you guys should be tipping like crazy right now for this one, okay? Number 9. Not known for her boobs, but probably best known for wearing this dress. Not known for her boobs, even though we can see them here. Not known for her boobs, but probably best known for wearing this dress. Probably one of the most iconic dresses and photos of probably the last 20 years, I'd say. Probably rivals, I would say it's right up there with, Marilyn Monroe and the white dress over the street great is this right here. Not known for her boobs, but probably best known for wearing this dress. Yeah, you know what, Michelle? That is. We should do real or not real. That would be pretty good. Ladies, if you feel offended by this or this isn't your wheelhouse, coming up round 4, I think you'll like round 4. I'll redeem myself with that one. But again, round 3, you're probably going to hate my guts on that one. Number 10. Name this singer known for her big boobs and string of pop hits. This also a famous dress worn to an award show by this singer that got a lot of press over a few years. Name this singer known for her big boobs and string of pop hits. Yeah, my boobs can't do this either, Laura, so don't feel bad. But I guess if I had like a $10,000 a day stylist, and they'd even make this train wreck look pretty good. So hey, these people pay to look the way they do. They just don't pop out looking like this, and so remember that coming up. All right, number 11, your final question for this round. It's a bonus question. If you get it right, it's worth 4 points. Here it is, number 11. Name the model whose boobs became famous from a music video. Actually, the model became pretty famous as well because of this music video. Again, name the model, and you got to have first and last name, whose boobs became famous from a music video. What do you think? First and last name, if you get it right, you're going to get 4 points. That's going to do it for round number 2. Again, I apologize if anyone was offended, but hey, we're all here to have fun. We're all adults here. Some kids, but hey, it's all PG. We're looking good. And I'm going to take a quick break, score them up, and get you back. 2 minutes. Michelle, maybe you are on fire with these topics. So famous butts. Maybe I'm going to put that down. Famous butts. Or buttocks. All right. I don't know if you guys noticed behind me there, but they signed. There's let me see there. There's Nancy and Chuck back there with some other senators. I think that's Steny Hoyer over there. I think they propped him up for that one. I think that's Dick Durbin over there, and of course everyone's favorite. This one over here, this lady, I forget her name, escapes me right now. Maxine Waters, there you go. She's a pleasant one. But they signed the coronavirus bill, and then I don't know. I think you really got to shake your head on this one. Only 9% going to COVID relief or COVID related stuff. It goes to arts. There was one odd thing that was really in there that struck me and funny. They're putting like $350 million into some sort of farming, social something farming, and I can't for the life of me figure that one out. But what I think what's happening is a lot of the news outlets were saying like. It's good that we're all going to get our checks finally, hopefully, and depending on how much you make. But they said if the American public ever finds out what's in this bill, they're going to go crazy. But I got more on that coming up a little bit later. Nothing good, something good for you guys that maybe you didn't know about, that something useful. So anyway, look for your. I don't know when we're supposed to get the checks. Usually they're pretty quick with that. I know the last time they signed it, I got mine probably within 10 days. They direct deposited it right into my account. So I know a lot of it depends on how you file your taxes. If you file your taxes electronically and have them refund you electronically right into your bank account, I know that's the best way. That's the way I do it. Not saying that that's the best, but that's how they get the money to you the quickest. It goes right into your bank account. So hopefully, those of us who do need that little shot in the arm to get us through, at least for a little time anyway, some good stuff. So let's go to our correct answers for round number 2. And we get to look at everything one more time, this time with the first and last name. So here we go. Number 1, famous boobs, actress, first Playboy centerfold. Of course, that is none other than Marilyn Monroe. And this is a picture from when she sang Happy Birthday to JFK for his birthday. Canadian boobs, Pamela Anderson. I think that was one of the layups there because you could see the Baywatch patch on her. Number 3, better known for her booty than her boobs, but Kim Kardashian. And I don't know, what was it, last week? Her and Kanye are getting a divorce, and I think it's this week or next week is the last season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, or whatever the name of the show is. So I don't know. Maybe the light is dimming a little bit on the Kardashians. Number 4, these famous boobs, Barbie, and if I think Barbie's last name is Roberts. So if you had that, you get nothing extra, but that's her last name. Typically not known for her boobs, but this was a very popular photo of Halle Berry from the Pierce Brosnan James Bond movie. I think it was The World Is Not Enough, I believe. No, maybe that wasn't it. I don't know. It'll come to me. Number 6, Mexican-American actress known for her boobs, Salma Hayek. Very good actress. I think, I don't know if she was nominated or she actually won the Academy Award when she portrayed, and forgive me if I get the name, Frida Kahlo, I believe her name is. Again, I beg forgiveness if I got that wrong. Number 7, the supermodel, this named supermodel with these breasts, of course, that is Kate Upton, and she's married to somebody from the Astros now. Number 8, Cardi B. She's like Mrs. Plastic Surgery now. She gets everything done. Number 9, J-Lo. Again, not known for her boobs, known for her booty, but very, very well known for wearing this dress, an iconic dress. There it is. Die Another Day. There you go. I think that is correct. Die Another Day. Thank you, Andrew. Number 10, Katy Perry. Katy Perry's got like short blonde hair now, and I think she had a baby or is pregnant. And your final question for this round, number 11. It's a 4-point question. Emily Ratajkowski, and that is from the Blurred Lines video with Robin Thicke, right? Yeah, Robin Thicke, and he's on one of them talent shows now. But nobody really knew who she was. She was a model, but then did this music video and instantly rocketed to fame. So Emily Ratajkowski. And so it's time to put your scores into the chat. What you're going to do is put your round 2 score, slash it, and give me your total score for the first 2 rounds. Pop them in there. Let's see how we are doing. And we're going to get you ready for round number 4. Once again, appreciate any tips and donations you can send in. The information is located right below here. Any amount is fine. It does support the stream, and it goes to a good cause. So trust me, you'll find out. All right, here we go with the numbers. Dana with 29, holding the early lead. Darren and Amanda with 25 with a great round of 16. Right behind them is Ryan and Kayla with 23. And Laura still doesn't know who she is. Okay. Taco with 28. He's 1 point out of first so far. Andrew, Ashley, and the boys with 25. Peg with 25. Michelle with Team Whatever. They are at 36. Double D. Good job, Michelle. Ryan. Ryan can't read. He's at 25. So Ryan picked up 2. Butch with 31. Butch knows his boobs. Jamie, Laura, and Ava with 26. Kate with 30. She knew the video but didn't know her name. Yeah, she still very popular model, Emily Ratajkowski. She also tried acting. Doesn't have the acting chops, but very, very pretty young lady. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. Get you ready for round number 3, and I'll be right back. All right, so I mentioned earlier that next week, more themed rounds. I'm still looking for one more idea, one more round topic, so we'll do that at the end of the show tonight. So if you have an idea, put that out there. Also, too, I mentioned earlier in the show, and I think everybody was online when I mentioned it, New Jersey went to 50%, and I really think that it's going to come up soon that we'll go to hopefully 100% occupancy, and I've already been assured that when we hit the 100%, we are back live in person, and shortly after that, we're going to, as promised, do our comeback party. It'll be a Saturday night, and I think we should start planning it. That's what I really think, and just make it something that we all want to do. Of course, I'll take care of all the food and drink. You won't have to pay a dime for that. But I think everyone should vote and tell me what you guys want. But I know what we should have, okay? And I'm going to put her on the spot. I think everybody will join me in asking Dana to do her limoncello cake that she made for my birthday a couple of years ago. I think it was 2 years ago or more than a year ago. But that cake, I think a lot of people remember that cake. So, Dana, you are in charge of making the cake for the big comeback party. So we are looking forward to that one. So if you have any ideas for the party, I think maybe we'll get Flash the DJ. I'll take the night off because I haven't DJ'd in about a year. So Flash has at least knocked the rust off. I couldn't tell you what I can possibly do. Wait a minute, Dana. If I have time. What is this? If I have time. If I have time. Dana, I will chain you to the kitchen table. I swear, I'm gonna make you make that cake. All right, let's. You gotta. If you have not tasted the limoncello cake that Dana makes, out of this world. Jamie, I know you'll love it. All right, here we go with round number 3. Round number 3. This is where the rubber meets the road. 3 points for every correct answer, 1 through 10, and 6 points for the bonus question. Here it is. Here's where all the tomatoes and lettuce and fruit comes flying at me. Here is your topic for round number 3, and I like to preface this with my message to Taco, which is sometimes the quiz comes to you. Here it is. Star Wars is the topic for this one. Okay. Now, Lauren, Jamie, I know you guys are going to be okay. Taco, you're good. I don't know about the rest of the gang here, but it's based on the first 6 movies, okay? And it's the first 6 movies, the first 3 that came out in the late 70s and early 80s, and then the next 3 that featured young Anakin, and then Hayden Christensen as older Anakin, and Natalie Portman. So I stop right there. I don't do any of the new stuff, okay? Those 6 movies, okay? It's only 11 questions. Let's see how you do. All right, here we go. 3 points for each correct one. Don't look them up. Here we go. Number 1. And I told you it'd be easy. Come on, Dana. Look at the question, Dana. It's easy. Which hand did Luke lose in his first lightsaber duel with Darth Vader? Okay, come on. It's a 50-50 shot here, Johnny. Come on. Which hand, your choices are left or right. Which hand did Luke lose in his first lightsaber duel with Darth Vader? Which hand? Pick one, left or right. Don't put it in the chat. Don't look it up. Moving on now to question number 2. Question number 2. What is Princess Leia's adopted last name? Again, not too hard. If you follow Star Wars, if you ever seen Star Wars, you probably were able to pick this up. What is Princess Leia's adopted last name? Okay. Well, we all know who her dad was. Okay. But she was adopted when she was young. Her and Luke were given away to keep them away from their father. And she was raised in another family, and she went by their adopted last name. What is it? Number 3. What is the name of the bounty hunter Han Solo killed at the Mos Eisley Cantina? And there is a picture of the bounty hunter Han killed. He's got the green prickly head there to the right. What is the name of the bounty hunter Han Solo killed in the Mos Eisley Cantina? Yeah, I was watching Star Wars. This I think it was it not this past weekend, the weekend before when I was writing this, and I figured, we haven't done a Star Wars theme in a while, so figured you guys would like this one. Number four, what is Obi-Wan's military rank in the Clone Wars? There's Ewan McGregor, who's also star of Moulin Rouge. Very good, Taco. Han shot first. What is Obi-Wan's military rank? Okay. They called him blank Kenobi. Military rank Kenobi. What military rank was Obi-Wan in the Clone Wars? If you don't do well with this round, you should do okay with the fourth round. Don't worry about it. You'll be okay. Moving on, question number 5. Number 4, we're looking for the military rank. Number 5, in The Empire Strikes Back, what is the name of the ice creature that attacks Luke while he is on patrol? You remember this this creature right here? He beat up Luke, drug him into his lair, and then Luke got his lightsaber and chopped his arm off. Famous scene. What do you think? What is the name of the ice creature, pictured here, that attacks Luke while he was on patrol in the movie The Empire Strikes Back? The Empire Strikes Back. Name the creature right here. Moving on. Number 6. Who does Boba Fett seek revenge with for killing his father, Jango Fett? And there is Boba and Jango. Who does Boba Fett seek revenge with? Who does he want to go get for killing his father, Jango Fett? Who does Boba go after? Who does he want revenge with for killing his father? Number 7. In Return of the Jedi, what age does Yoda claim to be before he passes away? You remember in Return of the Jedi, Luke returns back to the planet to visit Yoda. And right before Yoda passes away, he tells him how old he is and that Luke will not look as good when he is that age. In Return of the Jedi, what age does Yoda claim to be before he passes away? That's right, John. We cover it all here. We go from movies to boobs to Star Wars. It's all here in one show, one night, 7:25 every week with the King. That's right. Number 8. In Star Wars, how many fingers does Yoda have? And both hands, total. How many fingers does Yoda have? So if I was Yoda, I would have 10 fingers. Not 5. 10. Not 5. 10. How many does Yoda have? Yep, this is why I don't do Harry Potter and Hunger Games and Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings and all that stuff. Because it's a foreign language, that's right. But at least, at least Star Wars is it's timeless. What do you think? Number nine. In Return of the Jedi, which species is credited with stealing the plans and information to the Death Star 2, according to Mon Mothma? In Return of the Jedi, which species is credited with stealing the plans and information to the Death Star 2, according to Mon Mothma? I think that question's right. I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about if I have it worded wrong, but there you go. Number 9. The name of the species that stole the plans for the Death Star. Number 10. What is the first name of Anakin Skywalker's mother? Spelling doesn't count, but you got to get close. What is the first name of Anakin Skywalker's mom? She had a first name. What is it? A real head scratcher. Here they come. Here they come. Number 11, your final Star Wars question. Don't cheer. Your final Star Wars question, number 11. If you get it right, it's worth 6 points. Aside from May the Force be with you, what catchphrase is spoken in each of the Star Wars movies by several different characters? Okay, and this happens in every Star Wars movie. It is a trademark phrase, catchphrase, if you will. Aside from May the Force be with you, so that can't be an answer. Aside from May the Force be with you, what catchphrase is spoken in each of the Star Wars movie by several different characters? And in some cases, it's spoken a couple times in some movies. Mrs. Skywalker is not a first name unless you want to go with Mrs. I don't know. So what is the catchphrase here? If you get it right, it's worth 6 points. I'm going to take a quick break, come back, give you the answers, move you on to round number 4. Again, I think you'll like round number 4. So that's going to do it. I'll be right back. All right, it's time for the correct answers for round number 3. Let's see how you did with the Star Wars. But first, I mentioned a little bit earlier, they signed the coronavirus, or I don't even know what they call it, the American Heroes or Save America Act, or whatever they want to call it. But I heard this a couple of weeks ago through some people, and I did some looking online. I don't have any cold hard research because, of course, the bill wasn't final till today, so I still have to go in and look it up. But here it is. Now listen to this closely, because I'm pretty sure this is true, that if you were unemployed last year in 2020, what they built into this bill for coronavirus relief is if you were on unemployment, when you file your taxes this year, where they will give you a $10,200 tax credit toward your unemployment benefits. So, for instance, let's say you earned $12,000 in unemployment benefits from New Jersey, and also the $600 monthly or weekly relief from the government. If you had taxes taken out, that's great, but the government money, the $600 a week, you didn't have taxes taken out. If you had earned $12,000 in unemployment benefits, you deduct that $10,200 right off the top, and you only pay taxes on the remainder of that. So there's a couple of things that I just have to confirm. One accountant, who again I didn't find as credible, said that he thought it was for this year. My question is, how could it be for this year when, mostly everybody was out for 3/4 of the year last year? And two, they have to verify the amount. So keep your eyes open. Now, one other thing with that. If you already filed your taxes and you were on unemployment, you're still entitled to the benefit. You just have to file an amended tax return. Okay, and you can do that through your accountant or whoever you do your taxes with once they finalize the bill. This information, if it is true, and again, it has to be verified, will not be readily available. In other words, it'll take a couple of weeks for them to update the tax code with the IRS and the Treasury Department so you can get this additional relief. I know I was on unemployment since March of last year. I was on unemployment for 6-7 months. So this is a huge win for me and my family to offset some of those taxes. I had taxes taken out, but still, that $600 a month, that added up, and, any relief we can get. So pay attention, look at the news, try and look into the bill, because I think of all the stuff from them giving you checks, this is the biggest benefit out there for you. So let's look at our Quiz King correct answers for Star Wars for round number 3. Remember, 3 points for every correct answer and 6 points for your bonus question. Number 1, which hand did Luke lose in his first lightsaber duel with Darth Vader? He, of course, lost his right hand, and there it is going awry. Right there. Number 2, Princess Leia's adopted last name is Organa. Princess Leia Organa. Number 3, Greedo. Greedo was the bounty hunter that cornered Han in the Mos Eisley Cantina. Han shot first and killed Greedo. Number 4, Obi-Wan was a general in the Clone Wars. He was his official rank was Jedi General, but or General Jedi. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Number 5. That is a typo there. It is not Tampa. He is not from Tampa Bay. It is Wampa, W-A-M-P-A. And I can see the T is nowhere near the W on the keyboard, so I don't know what the hell I was. Well, it's probably spell check, I don't think Wampa is a recognized word in the dictionary, but Wampa is the correct name, W-A-M-P-A. Number 6, Boba Fett seeks revenge with Obi-Wan Kenobi for killing his father. Number 7, Yoda. Yoda passed at 900 years old. Yoda lived a good long life, man. That's I think I can do 800-900. I think I can get there. Number 8, how many fingers does Yoda have? Both hands, and there you go. He's got 3 on each hand for a total of 6. So hopefully you got that one. Number 9, in Return of the Jedi, who stole Jedi? In Return of the Volkswagen Jetta, who stole the plans? That is the Bothans. Number 10, what is Anakin Skywalker's mother's first name? It is Shmi, S-H-M-I. Shmi Skywalker is the name. Number 11, aside from May the Force be with you, what catchphrase is spoken in each of the Star Wars movies by several different characters? And that is, I've got a bad feeling about this. And as I said, it sometimes pops up more than once in some of the movies. So if you got that saying, you got 6 points. And it's time to score it up. Remember, you're going to post your round 3 scores. You know what? If you got a 0, give yourself 3 points if you got 0. How about that one? My gift to you. And 6 points for your bonus question. All right, start posting your scores. Let's take a look, see how you did. All right, here we go. Darren with 6 points. Darren obviously got the bonus question that round for a total of 31. He's the first one in. Dana gets 3, and she guessed right hand. So there you go. Good job, Dana. Andrew, Ashley, and the boys with 34. Thank God for Michael, 34 for a total of 66. Good job, Mikey. Peg did good with 21. Matt's probably in the room, I'm guessing. Nice job, Matt. Taco, 27 for a total of 55, as Taco is in the hunt. Let's see who else we got here. Remember, if you got a 0, give yourself 3 points. Butch with 24, great score for that round, and a total of 55. Kate, Kate with 36. My phrase was Chewie's yell. There you go. Yeah, that's in every movie. But what the hell's he saying? That's what I'm saying. I think only Han can understand him. All right, Jamie, good job. Jamie's still in it with 27 that round for a total of 53. Who are we missing out there? Who else didn't check in yet? Let's see. We're looking for Ryan. And who else? Yeah, it looks like we're waiting on Ryan. He probably went to sleep because some of those movies were before the 90s. All right, so Michelle corrected 30 points for... Yeah, that's right, Michelle, because you had 36 the last time. Good catch. Ryan, give yourself 3 points for the 0, so you have 28. And that's going to do it for Star Wars. I guess we won't do that one again, huh? All right. Karen knew the boobs. Okay, so Karen chipping in. All right, see, everybody has their own wheelhouse. You know, you don't know when, you have a team, who's going to come in. That's going to do it for round number 3. I'll be right back. You're going to love round number 4. Don't forget, next week, 7:30, 7:25, if you want. Jump in early. Same time, same place. Theme Rounds 5 is going to be here. And again, that's next Wednesday. And if you don't get my weekly newsletter, it tells you the theme. You can always email me or jump on Facebook and follow me there for all that good stuff. Don't forget to hit the like button, people. And appreciate any subscribers out there, so you can follow the feed whenever it is on. I don't know if you caught this one. I think what's his name? Not Mario. Well, it's Mario's birthday. How about that? Mario from Nintendo. It's his birthday. It's not Mario Cuomo. What's his name? Not Chris Cuomo. I don't even know it. I just call him Governor Cuomo. What's his name? Phil? I don't know. Phil Cuomo. He's up to 6. He's got 6 accusers now. Apparently, this 6th one is. I didn't catch that one. That was something's going on with the 6th one. They had some. I don't know, some weird stories to tell. What is his first name? What is Cuomo's first name? Does anybody know? I can't even think of it. What is it? Governor Andrew. Is it Andrew? Is it Andrew Cuomo? Andrew Cuomo. That's his name. I'll go with that one. So, all right, but here's the kicker. This was a nice one. This came out today. I know a lot of you out there are sports fans and everything. I don't know if you caught this one or not, but apparently there was some guy who actually lived inside of Philadelphia's Veterans Stadium for 2 years, and he went undetected. Somehow he snuck into the stadium, or I don't know, but apparently he wrote a book about this, and or I guess it's part of the book. I don't know. I didn't get the whole story. I just thought it was humorous because I heard it this morning on sports radio, but they didn't tell you what stadium, and then I found out before I came on tonight that it was Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, and supposedly it was a closed concession stand, and he was able to get into this, and it was boarded up or secured in some way, and he was actually able to create some sort of a livable apartment, and he lived there for 2 years, and apparently recounts his claims in this book. And he said one thing I did hear said that there were some pretty wild parties going on. So look up that one and might find that interesting. All right, so it's time for round number 4. Round number 4, it's the final round of the evening. And as always, these are the toughest questions of the evening. Correct answers 1 through 10 are worth 4 points. And your bonus question will be worth 8 points. Remember, after this round, if you have an idea for an upcoming theme or a themed round for next week, we're going to post that in the chat after this round. So let's take a look what this topic is on. And I think I teased this a little bit in the newsletter. And they call it unrecognizable, but this is celebrities without makeup or recognizable features. Okay? So, celebrities without makeup or recognizable features. Okay, so let's see how we do with this. You should do pretty well with it. Pretty fun topic, so let's move on. Here we go. Here is number 1, and I'm looking for first and last name. Here we go. Singer, first and last name. Don't put any answers in the chat. Don't look them up. Don't put any clues in the chat. Nothing like that. First and last name. Singer. Some of these might be obvious. Some of them might be a challenge. Moving on, number 2. Actor. Actor. Celebrities without makeup or recognizable features. Actor. First and last name. Spelling doesn't count. Number 3. Comedian. It's an easy one. This picture's been around for a while. Should be able to get this one. Comedian. First and last name. Number 4. We're going quick here. Number 4. Model. TV personality. Model, TV personality. Number 5, actress. Actress, first and last name. First and last name of this actress. Moving on, question number 6. Singer. 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 Number 7, actress. Number 8, singer. Getting down to it. First and last name, singer. Number 9, model, actress. Model, actress. Number 10, your last 4-point question for this round. Here it is, number 10. Model, actress. First and last name. And your final question for the evening, for this round, it's your 8-point question if you get it right. Remember, you got to have first and last name. It's the toughest question of the evening. Take a look. First and last name. Here it is. Singer. Singer. First and last name. All right, take a good look, because that's it, folks. It is time to score them up. Get you ready for the correct answers. Coming up, our poll question for the week. and I'll be right back. Don't forget, gang, if you like playing along with the King, hit the like button for this video. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you get notified every week when we are live here on YouTube. And again, appreciate any tips and donations to support the stream. If you're having fun, you know what? It doesn't have to be a ton of money. Send in $1 or whatever and help support. Do appreciate it. And you know I love you all. Much appreciated. Anyway, it's time for our poll question of the week, and we've been having some fun with this every week. And remember, if you have a question that you want to share on the show, particularly one of those strange questions that we always ask that we make a poll out of, send it to my email, and that's right here somewhere. There it is, thequizking21@gmail.com. Just email it to me. That's probably the best way to get it to me, and I'll get it on the show, and we'll do the poll. Okay, so here is tonight's poll question, and I'm sure it's one you've heard before, but again, I always like to see how we like to label things. It's yes or no. Okay, yes or no, and you're going to put your responses right into the chat. Very simple. You could put Y or N, yes or no. Here's your question for this week's poll: is a hot dog a sandwich? Is a hot dog a sandwich? Yes or no? What do you think? Hot dog, is it considered a sandwich? Or is it not? What do you think? Let's see. Remember, put yes or no in the chat. One answer per person. You know, if you have a couple of people playing there, you could put yes for Andrew, yes for Ashley, no for Ryan, yes for Kayla. It doesn't matter. So here they come. Okay, Ryan, the first one, and he says no. Dana says yes. Michelle, oh my God, here they come, boy. No. Yes, this is the closest one yet. Absolutely not. Boy, some people are pretty determined here with the remember, if you got other people in the room, throw the poll question at them and jump back in. So you know, in other words, you know, Peg, if Bob's there, just put Bob says no. Let's see. Yeah, all right. We got to roll Ash out of the we got to roll Ashley out of the meat questions. So it doesn't know what sandwich means. All right, so hold on. We're going to get schooled in a couple of minutes here. Anybody else want to throw in the vote here? Let's see. Who are we waiting on? Butch? No, Butch is a no. Let's see. Who else? Anyone else? All right, so we had some pretty emphatic no's. That Amanda says no. Okay. Anyone? Hold on. I mean, okay. So Laura Laura put some science to it and says yes. Laura, I like your thinking. I do like your thinking. A nice process there. But I am interested in being schooled by Taco. We're going to get that in a minute. All right, so looks like Laura gets it. Why doesn't everyone else get it? Laura gets it. That's a good one. All right, final poll numbers are in. And it is 9 no's to 4 yeses. 9 no's to 4 yeses. Okay, so Ryan doing some math here. Next time you go out to eat, order a hot dog sandwich and see the reaction you get. Okay, so and a little more logic. And so I'm waiting for the immortal wisdom of Taco here, because Taco says yes, and anyone who says no doesn't know what sandwich means. So I'm kind of interested where Taco's going with this one, but by the definition, a hamburger is a sandwich. No. Do you boil a sandwich? Webster says yes. Which Webster is that? Is that Emmanuel Lewis Webster, or is that Merriam Webster? I need a clarification. Sometimes I boil roast beef in gravy. That it's a sandwich. Okay, Merriam Webster. 2 or more slices of bread or a split roll having filling in between. Done. Well, there you have it, folks. We have, you know what? We could solve world peace with this group right here. I love it. It's coming down to boiling and bread. Oh my gosh, that was a good one. All right, so next week, that's your job. If you guys have a poll question, send it in. Send it to thequizking21@gmail.com. Send me your poll questions, and we'll get it on the show. And I gotta throw that one at Taco. I think some of your best work was in this one. The going to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, and of course, I gotta give Butch props on that one as well. With you don't boil a sandwich. I'm sorry, folks. I'm just stupid. All right, let's go to the correct answers for round number 4. Remember, after this round, if you have an idea for an upcoming theme or a topic for a themed round, we're going to do that right after this correct answer run through. Okay, here we go. 4 points for every correct answer, 1 through 10, and your bonus question worth 8 points. Number 1, Carrie Underwood. Carrie Underwood. And I tell you what, it's you look at the features of these folks here, and some of them quite attractive, but to see them without makeup, it is pretty astounding. So like look at Carrie Underwood here. Her like eyebrows are much thicker on the one side. It's just fascinating. Anyway, number 2, this one I thought was a tough one. That is Zach Galifianakis. That was I thought was a tough one. That's Zach without a beard and long hair. Let's see. Council says he's been asked the question the past 5 to 6 years, and he a hot dog is not a sandwich. So that guy's from the National Hot Dog Council. So I mean, you guys are going deep for this one. Number 3, that is Kathy Griffin. Without makeup. Number 4, Heidi Klum. Heidi Klum without makeup. Number 5, Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore there. I thought that it looks like her, but it doesn't, kind of thing. So that is Drew Barrymore. Number 6, another tough one. That is Weird Al Yankovic. And I just want to know if Taco got this, because I know Taco's a bit of a Weird Al fan. So I'd be interested in knowing if you got that one, Taco. Weird Al. Looking normal. Number 7, Mila Kunis. Boy, that's a tough paper right there without the makeup. So God bless her. Number 8. That is, I thought this was pretty easy. If you looked at the dress, you probably could have figured it out pretty easy. But that is Katy Perry. Number 9, Gal Gadot, or Gadot, whatever you call her. Wonder Woman is their National Hot Dog Council guy. Just wants to keep marketing his hobby as special. Doesn't count. Taco. Yes, he did. Okay, so I think Taco did get the Weird Al. So Gal Gadot. I thought this was one of the ones that could have gone either way. Number 10. I thought this was. I don't know. This is another one could have gone a couple different ways, but I think it was pretty obvious who it was. That is Sofia Vergara. And she always wears such dark eyeliner. It was just very striking to see her without makeup. But number 11, let's see who got this one. That, of course, is Adele. So if you didn't have a last name, don't penalize yourself. But that is Adele without makeup. So that'll do it for round number 4. And, of course, next week is going to be more themed rounds for next week. And, whoa, where are we at here? There, we'll get it sooner or later. It's time to post your scores into the chat. You're going to post your round 4 scores. And then give me your total score for all 4 rounds. And we'll pick our honorary winner tonight and see how you did. We had a lot of people, a lot of shift in the scoring that round 3. So let's see if anybody made a comeback. So Adele's last name is Adkins. There you go. I didn't pick up that. Thank you, Laura. You get full credit. You get 8 points for that one. All right. Hey, look at Darren there with a good 4th round. Darren and Amanda with 75. Dana killed it with 56. Andrew and Ashley with a great round of 58. Kate coming back with a 72. Let's see. Ryan, decent round with 53. Team Whatever. Karen nailed another one with 106. Butch, 67. Butch obviously prefers the makeup, not the without. So there you go, Butch. Jamie with 97 takes 2nd place. Let's see who else we got. Let's see. We're still waiting on Taco. Who else we got out there? I think we got Peg. No, we got Peg. Did we get Kate? We got Kate and Mike. Let's see who else. Taco with 83. Taco in 3rd place. Let's see. We got Dana. Who are we missing here? We're missing a couple of people. Anyone else? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone? All right, so that's going to do it tonight. Coming in 3rd place tonight with a score of 83, it's Taco. 2nd place, Laura, Jamie, and Ava with 97. And taking the lead tonight, they had a couple perfect rounds early on, and then Karen got the boobs and the makeup. So good job, Karen. Team Whatever with 106 are winners tonight. All right, so as promised, if you have an idea for an upcoming theme, throw it in the chat right now. Especially, as I mentioned, if you have an idea for a themed round, I got three rounds picked out for next week. So if you have an idea that could make it next week, don't forget to send me your poll questions. I'd love to see what you guys think of it. Remember, it's something to it. Toilet paper over, under. Is it the half sheets of paper towels or the full sheets? We've been doing this for a while. You guys know it makes you think. But it's also cool to see what everybody wants to do. So let me know what you guys think. Before you jump off, Everyone's putting their thinking capsule in. If you don't come up with something, I'm going to do famous butts. That's what I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you Laurie. Laurie. Any ideas? Anyone? All right. Well, I tell you what. If you do have an idea, shoot me an email with your poll question. If you have an idea for an upcoming theme, I do appreciate it. Again, thank you for your generosity every week. Not for just the tips and donations, but for being here and supporting me for all this time since. And matter of fact, we are approaching 1 year since our last quiz, which is next week. Will be our 1 year anniversary since we were all last together. So that's a pretty long time. So I miss you all. I hope you have a great week. My love to all of you and your families. You're a big part of my life, and hopefully I'm just a little part of yours. That's all I need. I love you all. Have a great week. Have a great weekend. Enjoy it, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Thanks. Good night. And God bless.